Hey everybody, welcome back to Flag/Fan Friday. Hope you like the Lanka of Sri Lanka. One small little mistake from the episode. I forgot to change the caption for the other two guys in the Sri Lankan geography part of the episode. These guys are named Zahi and Oshada. Thank you for being part of the episode. Really appreciate it, guys. One thing I wish we could have talked a little bit more about was the Portuguese and Dutch years, especially the Portuguese. During those years, the African slave trade was going on, and the Portuguese brought over some enslaved Africans to Sri Lanka. This small community of Afro-Sri Lankans, sometimes referred to as the Kafirs, are a very unique community found in Sri Lanka. Today they only number about 1,000. Many of them actually speak a lyrical Creole that mixes Sinhala or Tamil, and over the years many of them intermarried with the native Sri Lankans and created a whole group of people. We had to cut out a part from Art's sports part where he talked about Ellie
is very similar to baseball, which is played with bamboo bats, and each team can have up to 16 players at a time.
There's a park called Knuckles National Park. Apparently, the area just south of Sri Lanka in the Indian Ocean has one of the world's lowest gravitational fields. Gravitational anomalies are weird, man. And those are just a few things. If I missed anything else, please write it in the comments. Otherwise, we gotta move on. So, on to the flag. Without further ado. Oh my gosh, Janelle was so great. He was so fun to have in the episode. So whenever we have a host from the country of the video that we're doing, I usually tell them, look, you can read the teleprompter, but you can also ad-lib and kind of add in your own little flair to the episode. Janelle went all out. You guys loved him. Oh my gosh, he's so cool. I'm so glad he was on the episode. You guys loved him. Go follow him if you can. But anyway, you'll notice there was a part where Janelle was holding the flag. So let's talk about that flag. The flag is a saffron gold banner containing 3 colored interior bands, 2 vertical on the left side, green and orange, and the larger maroon colored band containing 4 Bodhi leaves in each corner, and the golden lion holding a kastane sword in its forepaw. The saffron banner and border represents Buddhism, the largest religion of the country. The maroon color represents the Sinhala people, the largest demographic, making about 3/4 of the population, mostly being Buddhists, whereas the orange band represents the Tamils and the Hindu religion, whereas the green for the Muslims, specifically the Moors, which are also Tamil speaking. Back to the imagery though. The Bodhi leaves in the maroon band stand for the Brahmavihara, or 4 Buddhist virtues. The lion has been a historical symbol for Sri Lanka for over 2,000 years when it was brought in by King Vijaya. It stands for the strength of the nation. Everything on the lion, down to the details, also has its own distinct significance, whereas the sword of the lion, the kastane, is a native weapon and represents the sovereignty of the nation. This flag was adopted in 1951, and prior to that, pretty much all the way from the 15th century, they used the lion flag, which was basically the same flag but without the orange and green parts. During British occupation years, they used the flag of British Ceylon. And with that, now it's time for the emblem. The emblem has quite a bit going on. There's the same lion with the kastane sword surrounding a circle of golden petals of a blue lotus, the national flower of Sri Lanka. On the sides of the disc are sheaves of rice grains depicting prosperity, both growing out of a traditional grain vase at the bottom. On the sides of the vase are the heraldic symbols of the sun and moon, and at the top of the image lies the Dharma wheel, a symbol for Buddhism. Now this emblem was adopted in 1972, but the interesting thing is, throughout every iteration of their colonial past, whether it have been the British, the Portuguese, the Dutch, they all used an emblem that depicted an elephant walking through a row of palm trees. Even when they were independent and became the Dominion of Ceylon, they still used it before they switched to this one. So yeah, that means the elephant is also an iconic symbol for Sri Lanka as well. So that's just about it, and with all that being done and said, now you know what time it is. It's time for Geography Fan Mail time. Hey everybody, welcome back to Fan Friday. Get a Geography Now, well, getgeographynow.com. As you know, we always have to have guest stars, so this episode we got not 1 random Hannah, but 2. Oh, who's this guy?
Yeah.
Who are you? Explain.
So I'm Diogo from Brazil. I'm one of Barb's first subscribers.
You've been there since the very beginning.
Yeah.
Oh my God. And he came to the USA. This is your one shot, your one chance. So we're like, you're gonna be in a video.
Yay.
How are you enjoying LA in California?
Yeah, I'm amazed. I wish I didn't have to leave.
Diogo, this is your first time, but you've seen us do it many times. Letters and postcards. Let's go.
I got one from Miss Gibson in her geography class. She says, Paul, they enjoy your videos. They've studied the globe this year, so they appreciate the fun that we add to their studies. So awesome.
Thank you,
Love
Miss
that.
Gibson.
This is fun also. It's basically from like Chernobyl. It's from Chernobyl, but the guy is Brazilian also and living in Germany. André, watching since Andorra.
Andorra. Oh, I love you pronounce it Andorra. Like the R.
Not American.
Jerry says, hello from beautiful British Columbia. Many thanks to your crew for keeping up the mission of eventually covering all the UN alphabetical list of nations. Lastly, I'm thankful for your channel that it kindles an interest in geography in everyday people and spreads knowledge globally.
On their path to greatness. That's you.
Sure, this is an intense letter. You're like, wow, you go on to like 8 paragraphs. But the coolest thing about this letter is that she sends a little watch. She says, it's time to learn geography now. We got it.
Okay, I'm gonna open this one. Oh, cool.
It's from the UK.
I've enclosed a film postcard for Random Hannah at Filmography Now. Guys, this is my first ever Filmography Now fan mail. I thought I would send you this postcard of one of my favorite films, Back to the Future. I'm not from California, I'm from London, England, and I got this at a secret cinema event.
Oh, this was in
Yeah.
Back to the Future.
That-
Oh, this was the newspaper that they used.
Yeah.
Oh, got it. Okay. Fun fact, by the way, Back to the Future is Keith's favorite movie.
Really?
So,
Zane from Texas.
Texas.
Copa.
All right.
From Sri Lanka.
Oh.
Yeah. He's actually living in Texas, but he's from Sri Lanka, and he sent you some gift. Money.
Oh,
You're rich now.
money.
There's a Lankan rupee
Okay.
note, the national flag, and the traditional dance mask.
How appropriate for the Sri Lanka Fan Friday episode that we get Sri Lanka.
Have you gotten something from Sri Lanka before?
Yes, I have actually. I have another magnet on my fridge.
Cool.
Okay,
Oh,
Google.
He has a watermark.
How much is 20 rupees in dollars?
20 Indian rupees is approximately 27 cents.
No, okay, Sri Lankan rupees. Okay, Google. How much is 20 Sri Lankan rupees in dollars? Oh. Okay, Google.
20 Sri Lanka rupees is approximately 10 cents.
10 cents.
10 cents.
Hmm.
Not great. But it's cute. Look.
Yeah, little dancers on it.
Oh, she's doing the...
She,
Oh,
she is. She really is. Y'all
Yeah,
look
she
at
is.
there.
I got this from Miguel from, Christmas Island, Australia. For those who don't know, Christmas Island is a really unique place. They're famous for these really red crabs that migrate there every single year, and they just take over the entire island.
Do they eat them?
I don't know, actually. Yeah, they're really small. Like, it looks like a red carpet is just like going across the entire land.
Whoa, we have to
Yeah.
look this up.
I'm writing to you from a clinic that I work at on Christmas Island as a nurse. Nice. I saw your video about Christmas Island some years ago. I did make one. I made it on Christmas. Christmas Island is so beautiful. The red crabs inhabit the place and crawl everywhere. They are also blue, purple, and coconut robber crabs too. Yes, they're huge. They're like the size of a coconut.
Do they eat those?
Are you hungry?
Do you just want to eat crab?
Crab is so good. I just curious. Like,
So I got this one from Canada, British Columbia. Here are some things for you. And here is the scene of your favorite state.
Those aren't states. Oh, okay. Romania and Chad.
you can recognize it by the shape.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
You can recognize a country based
Yeah,
on just
and
the
that's
shape
the
of it.
coin.
Hannah, it's my job. Come on. I don't know. I'm very visual. Everything in my life, I can't learn something by hearing it. I have to see it. So that's how I learn stuff. Well, all right. I got these 2 packages. They are sent from JJ. And actually, Hannah, you got one too.
Yeah, JJ sent me this.
Oh, wait. I got one too, actually. So yeah. Wow.
Chelsea.
Yeah, you said you knew about
Chelsea.
this?
Yeah. You don't know Chelsea.
don't
It's an
watch
English
soccer?
soccer team. Yeah,
Oh, I
they're-
don't watch soccer. I'm from Alabama. We play football.
Yeah, I mean, that's football in England.
We play the real football.
The
but
real
it's fun.
American football.
But this is awesome. Yay, thank you. I'll wear it.
You're like, I'm confused, but yay.
Yay!
I got one here. Why don't you open this for me, Diogo? This is my
yeah.
shirt. I don't know what it is, but...
Oh, it's also another soccer
Cool.
t-shirt from
Okay,
Chelsea.
wait.
Oh.
Is that person Shevchenko a
Shevchenko.
Shevchenko? Is that a person?
No, it's like a robot that plays for her.
I'm so confused. Is it a robot team
No,
or is it soccer?
I mean,
the thing, it's a play. I could be anything. I don't know. Guys, they're being mean to me.
Yeah,
The point is, we both got Shevchenko shirts.
Yeah.
Shevchenko.
Yeah, you can use that on the final, on the 29th.
Okay.
If they show it at Buffalo Wild Wings, we'll go watch.
All right.
I doubt that they
You
do.
are turbo American right now, Hannah. I swear. You're like...
I'm doing it on purpose.
You know what, Diogo? Why don't you get the honor of opening the last package we have? A box!
Is there food? Is there food?
So, this is from Mathis from Netherlands.
Oh, what do we got here?
What is that? Oh!
You know what this is?
Yeah, we have this in Brazil, but not the juice.
This is Krikra.
Oh, there's a
Krikra. Y'all, these are really good.
Salamat. You're already eating?
You're hungry.
You are
Talk about
hungry.
the crabs and.
I'm at dinner.
Dear Geography Now, I love your show. So, as thank you, I send you the same nice goodies before the Suriname episode. Enjoy and take care. Matthews from Netherlands.
These are all Surinamese snacks and foods. Exie cake.
Zurzak.
Zurzak.
Cheese balls.
Aardpaplen.
These are really good, guys, if y'all want to try them.
Matis, this is so cool. I cannot wait for the Suriname episode. It's such a unique country. All right, well, that was the last package. We're going to do the Geogra Do contest on social media. If you would like to win a free Geography Now t-shirt, like our good friend Diogo is wearing, or what I'm wearing, or anything on geographynow.com, send in an email with a picture or video of anything you've done to make the world a little better. It could be anything. Send it in to geographylater@gmail.com, and you could win free Geography Now merch. Hannah, Diogo, anything you want to say to the Geography Now community?
I have a new episode of Filmography Now. I'm really excited because I have a famous Sri Lankan actor.
Oh.
So go over to that and subscribe.
I'm just happy to be here because, I mean, me being a fan for such a long time. I'm finally here after
You're finally here.
Yeah, 6 years, so.
It sucks you couldn't be in the Brazil episode
Yeah.
or the States of Brazil episode. Like,
But Sri Lanka, I mean,
Yeah.
you got to be in Sri Lanka.
Yeah, I guess.
That's something.
yo, we just did the funniest skit.
And maybe people can see that maybe they can be here also.
One day you might make it. Just be cool. Don't be weird or creepy.
Yeah,
We'll get you on the show. But yeah, okay, guys, that's the great. Diogo, we're so happy to have you here.
Yeah, I'm
This
super happy to
awesome
have you
that
guys
you got to
here.
be finally in Geography Now.
Yay.
Hope you guys have a good one and stay cool, stay tuned.